Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for coming and watching. My name is Ed or Zeldir, and we're on another day in the forest. I've returned from the burnt forest after completing all those quests to get the quest to go to the desert biome trader. So I don't have to be there anymore. And I came home overnight. I had planned to do a couple different things, but none of them actually happened because I was in a conundrum with the forge where it was not working. However, basically I stumbled upon a bug that I guess has been out for a year or two already, but I've never encountered it myself. So if you have a block where there's water next to your forge, particularly this side of the forge, be quiet. Have some drink and be quiet. Anyways, if you have a water block next to your forge, it will put the forge out. And you won't be able to turn it on even when everything is correct. You have to remove the water. And then the forge will work. So around this half of the forge, don't put water. So I've moved my food and now water over here on this side. I have to move stuff down there, but I'm going to be putting a land claim block around here someplace again so I can move the campfire. I think I had it upstairs, but right there would do just fine. When I got back, I put up a whole lot of grilled meat to make steak and potato meals, and then I have a whole bunch of blueberry pies cooking. So I'm just going to resume this and let this cook during the course of the day. And I'll move all this down to the other box and then head on over there to that quest. So this quest brings me to the second forest town. Don't think I've been here before. You usually have at least a couple towns in the forest. Get you started anyways. Yes, and I got a honey out of that tree stump, finally. Almost ran over my bike without taking it with me. So this is the quest. One of the diners, the Greasy Spoon. I just saw this mailbox over here. Got a Scrapping for Fun book in it. Nothing really out here to loot. I see one car. Cars are always good to loot because they can have some nice stuff in there. Okay, start the quest, and here we go. An infestation, so there's going to be more zombies than normal. Gotta look for the way inside. I don't think it's the front door. Sharp Sticks books out of that car. Oh, just one. Guess we go through the roof. Oh, nice. A bottle of acid. I think that's 3 now. Or 4. So there's a zombie on the floor there. Wonder if I can get it. Little above and drop. Uh-oh. Barrel. Nice. Able to get the cop gone without needing to let him blow himself up. Oh wow, look at all of them in here. I'm glad that feral Arlene lost her head about it, because otherwise this would be a lot harder. And that should be the bulk of them then. A lot of action in the parking lot. The deal gone bad. Well, that's the end loot. You're supposed to start by going up to the roof. Well, you're running. You're not feral. You're jogging, anyways. There. That was nice and easy, huh? Just make sure the zombies just break down the door and all come outside, rather than being trapped in the diner. Medical supplies for only cloth. Satchel. Oh, good. Forged ahead book. Weapons bag hiding in a hole in the ceiling. Oh, this door was unlocked, so you didn't have to go to the ceiling. Now that everyone is gone, looting this place is a lot easier. Don't have to worry about the zombies coming. Not that there's a lot to loot. Cooking book and a can of chicken that I can eat. But not much. Quality 2 iron spear and structural brace mod. Good for increasing your durability. Take this down for some steel. Another food pile with another cooking book. And a can of pasta. For the future of spaghetti. Alright, well that was nice and quick. Now for the ride home. Gotta get this meat first. Calling all zombies. There's meat here. Like ringing the dinner bell. And they're all hungry. 10% more damage to wolves on that book. I don't know what he was doing. Slacking off there. Oh look, another mailbox. With just paper. Paper's not going to do me any good. I would also like to know why, if it's so bright and sunshiny, why is it still raining on me?
If you drink all the coffee, well,
Well,
look here, boys.
correct, I don't drink coffee,
we got
so there you
ourselves
go.
a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
I guess I'll take the lockpicks this time. Sell you all this. Well, I didn't mean to sell the iron, but I did anyway. Alright, there's all that sold. Do you have any vehicle books? You have one. That is not going to help much. And nothing for rifles or spears.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get
How
hurt.
about nearby quests for
I'm gonna
residents?
It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
So it's day 13 and 9:30 in the morning. I need to combine some things here. A little bit of free repair. And how much farther I have to go for the mini bike here? Oh, 5 more books. That could be worse. Could be much better. Do I have any points into Grease Monkey? I don't. Well, that was dumb. Spearmaster, Deadeye. So that's all maxed out now. Because I did have a perception mod and I stuck it in my helmet, so that's saving me 3 points. Run all this upstairs and then see what my food is doing. And then go off to the quest. I also have a bit of a lack of wood. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we got those going. And this is going to need a tiny bit more fuel to finish cooking. Drink the hobo stew, replace it with steak and potato meals. Yes, I'm smelly. Come on, zombies. Come and find me. I can stab you. Any water in here? No, just the ever-present plastic. Okay, starting this quest and getting going. There's nothing really I can put in my bicycle. Iron tools, I guess, have a longer reach, so you can get in there and do that kind of thing. Trying to do that with stone tools just wasn't working when I tried it before. I see there's a zombie in the corner. His head is peeking out on the other side of the box there. I aimed a little too high because he's too close. Steel spear parts. Not that I need any because I have a whole ton of them. Since it's a melee weapon, to make the tier 6 you only need 6 of them. And here's the satchel. Nothing here to loot. There is clay and concrete, or cement there. Cement is the precursor to concrete, because you need it to make the concrete mix. Along with stones. think it's just the one bag hiding up there on top of the cupboard. It's really difficult to sneak up on that person in the closet. Especially when you don't have any points into sneaking. You dummy. Just going right on the spikes there. Alright, back to looting this kitchen. Cooking hooks, hopefully. There is not much inside this kitchen at all. Pick up the chairs, nice easy wood. And then the dog at the end of the hallway. It's the most dangerous thing in this POI. Oh, a filing cabinet. Tools digest. Unlocked, huh? Oh yeah, that's where the dog is. Ooh, patchwork socks. Much better than these. Alright, take a little pause here and get into the safe, hopefully. Got it. Broke a few lockpicks, but a sharp stick book and another robotic sledge. I'd make a quality 2 steel spear. Come on, get on top of that. There we go, thank you. I already have one level better than those. Whoops, I was too close to that landmine. Alright, nice straight line. Oh, another medicine book. I must be close to making purple antibiotics by now. I cannot one-tap these boxes yet. Crack-a-book boxes, though. Maybe I'll find vehicle books. No, of course not. You clearly find tool books inside the car parts box, not car parts. So tier 3 quests have locked chests at the end, and then tier 4 and 5, etc., they all have locked final loot boxes. 1 and 2 are not. Oh, this is a really good thing. Look at this. Loot bonus and XP gain is even a quality 5, so 25% XP gain. Holy cow. And a can of food. Scorcher stew is gonna be no problem. Come on, jump. I have lockpicks. Why not? Try and get into this cop car. There we go. Only broke 2. Steel spear parts is really the only good thing out of there. For me at this time. Need repair kits to repair these boots. And then let's see, what am I putting? I need a better helmet before I can actually use this treasure hunters mod. Now, I'm not reading that map until I'm in a better biome. Since the forest has the lowest loot bonus, it's not a great place to read treasure maps. You want to be someplace, a biome that has good loot bonus. Wasteland would of course be the highest, but since I'm so close to going to the desert, may as well do that.
If you want congratulations, here's your reward, sucker. All right, now that we're done
Next
doing
job.
business, get out of my store.
The Vacon residence? That one's new. Hexagon Hideaway is a fun one, but that's quite a ways off.
Well, come to think, what are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
I've not seen this name, the Vacon residence, before. Might be one of the new POIs. Part of what I was doing overnight was making that extra room off to the side there. Oh, more rifle books. I know I can make a quality 2 steel spear, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough steel. I might just make a quality 6 iron and use that for now. It's very easy to get steel though. You just take apart transformers and streetlights. Okay, no, this is not a new POI, just the name. I've never paid attention to it before. So much of this game's history, the POIs, were just in like their file names, not the actual like proper name. Like the Vacon residence, it would be, you know, Old House 03 or something like that. So I'm going to take this opportunity to get the concrete mix, or cement. We can get this for the sand as well. Oh, they covered this up. You can dig down into the final loot through here. Or at least you used to be able to. I wonder if you still can. No, they made it even more challenging to get to. Let's see, what does this look like now down here? Oh. Okay, they put that in. There used to just be the ladder, and then there was just a cavity here, and you had to dig your way out. Oh, you're not going to come around the corner. This place is a lot more cluttered than it was before. Well, I'm going to have to repair my pickaxe before too long. That's just a sliver of durability on there. Just a quick double loot of the final loot room. How many? 5. I don't feel like wasting them here. I'll do it when the quest is actively going. Oh, nice oil. But yeah, they changed this up significantly, so it's just not as easy anymore. It's obviously not impossible. Just not as easy. Alright, start the quest. Dig some more cement. No? Oh, we go into this one now. Whole bunch of stuff, but it's not any better than the stuff I have. Ignore that chest. Wall chest. Also called a wall safe. Oh look, there's an upgrade finally. Assassin gloves is attack speed, and this is rogue gloves for lockpicking speed, and it's slightly better. It's even light armor. Whoops, wrong way. Wrong one. Modify that one. Oh, look. A toilet pistol. It's only a quality 1, though. You're just gonna bust the couch? Try to, anyway. This candlelight here, like this is the way you're supposed to go. But you could have gone downstairs, too. Right here. I wonder if this is how they want you to get upstairs to the room here. Nothing up here except zombies. That filing cabinet's not lootable. Not lootable shoes, so you just destroy them and get leather. Where are the zombies? Whoa, he really snuck up on me there. One more walking around. And there'll be a basement as well, probably. There's 2 recipe books, blueberries, potato, corn. I don't need that one. Can of food. Murky water. Animal fat, which is handy for blueberry pies. And of course, more corn and potato for the steak and potato meals. That sounds like it's a zombie outside. That one sounds a little closer, though. Still have to find the supplies. Which can be tricky with a 3-story house and no compass marker. Aha, here they are. Didn't miss them, at least. I remember how many zombies there were down here. I'm not going to go charging in. Oh, sand for glass jars. And cement mix. Oh, a couple of them are angry. Alright, that should be it. Now, crack a book box. Hopefully some vehicle book in there. Come on, vehicle book. One more. I just need 4. All useful things in that medicine pile. The last thing being this chest to pick into it. Today I'm just here hammering out quests to try and get vehicle books to more easily get to the desert. Oh, but this is still locked, huh? There's no key to unlock it. Oh. They actually may have made it even easier to get down in there if all you have to do is break that locked wooden hatch. Alright, the crickets are chirping. So that means it's probably about 7 o'clock. Excuse me as I crash into a guardrail, not looking where I'm going. Step, step,
Happy
step.
hour ain't. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay,
I'm
Einstein.
gonna sell you some things first.
I'd
Okay.
shake your hand, but
Crafting skill magazine bundle.
dysentery,
And
the way you
next job.
smell.
No, I guess the next thing would just be a buried supplies. Because these are all way too far away.
Look, Buckhead, I'll give you some work, but you better not. I thought you might be yellow.
Daycare? Yeah, we'll do a tier 2.
Can't say I'm not
The
surprised.
daycare. Drop this stuff off and then be at the Poopy Pants daycare quest. Looks to be the one that the iron node is nearby. Let's see, I have 3 legendary parts. Or 5 legendary parts. Could use one and make that quality 6 iron. Oh, or only 20 steel for a steel spear. Get that going for me if you would be so kind. Or should I say, would you kindly make me a steel spear? And now all is right. Campfire is moved down out of the way. There's a zombie. There's a zombie. Oh, for crying out loud, you ducked your head out of the way just in the nick of time, huh? Just driving around looking for this. I finally found it. I knew it was around here. Now I need some wood to mark it with. There. Not that I was questioning my sanity, but it was just annoying that I couldn't find it after I found it once. So there's both iron over there, and then coal there, and then there's nitrate by the trader. Or in bone piles. That also works. But it's a lot less. It takes a lot longer to get the stuff. I think there's only one thing of books, and it's upstairs, so it's not really worth going through the whole POI just to get there and get it. To me right now, anyway. I do have frames on me, though. So I can just nerd pull up there. You be down there and burn. I will be up here nice and safe, away from you. Clearly not safe from the other zombies. And here's the thing of books. Rifle and tools. If I could read it. That magazine book bundle that I got, there was a couple more rifle books out of there. With all these rifle books, I should be in a good position to make rifles. And there it is, hunting rifle quality 6. But no... Oh, what's the next rifle after the hunting rifle? I can't make that yet. Oh, wow. Quality 3 iron crossbow. Iron crossbow, and it's boosted max durability. Got all these other iron arrows that I need to use first. Man, cannot talk that sentence. Okay, it's nighttime, but let's start this quest. It's now nighttime, so they're going to be running. It is a clear, so I gotta keep an eye open. Very nice of you to just run into the sink. I looted this before too, but on the reset, obviously it's not a lootable container this time. Paper. Oh look, cooking book. I'll take this spear and take care of you. Ah, can't get up here. Where are you? I'm very safe up here. And it's a little hard to get headshots on him moving all around. Now for this dog. I think he only got one bite on me as I was trying to clamber up on top of this concrete tube. Oh, hidden food pile. Still here. Whoa. Catch me outside. I have honey at home. Infection doesn't bother me right now. Them running full speed is the most bothersome part. Doesn't help that I'm smelly. But I'm only smelly because I ate that food. I just don't want to be slow. Oh, that opened that door. Oh, look, a bookcase. Tools digest. Now I can make steel tools quality 6. That's pretty much the best you need to go. There are motorized tools that you can use if you want to. Okay, come on downstairs. Or not. Yes, I prefer that. You get stuck on the railing. That'll work just fine. No books over there. What are you doing? What zombie is that? Very wet sounding noise. It sounded like a mutated, but this is the forest. There's no reason for a mutated zombie to be in the forest. Oh, you finally found your way up here. And fell down immediately. There's some quick reflex shooting there. See, this dot is yellow. They haven't even spawned yet. Now they spawned. You can see a hand right there. Just want to get one shot. What are you? Okay. I was concerned this was going to be a much more formidable opponent, like a feral biker. Shamway for some good stuff, a coffee and a tuna. Wow, look at all this. Better burning shaft mod. 10%, now 30% ignition chance. Steel arrowheads so I can make steel bolts for my new bow. Crossbow. Can I sell this right off the bat? Yeah. Sometimes I scrap it and sell it. Okay, that appears to be it for this. And since it's nighttime, I cannot turn in the quest. There's nothing else left over here. Okay. And I looted all this down here. So that's the end of this POI. Loot the cars and the dumpster. Going diving. Iron and spring. I'll take the spring instead of the iron, because I can go and get iron. Alright. That should be the last of the action on this episode. Just going back and dropping things off. So, if you liked it, go ahead and leave a like and even subscribe if you would. Any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them down below. And even if I don't interact with you in the comments, I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Zeldir, Game Night. Enjoy whatever your game format is, and game nightly.